Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus, and it's time for a birthday glog. Yes, I mean, not when I'm recording this, but the day that you're watching this is my birthday. I'm 38. And I hate it. I hate it. It's like I used to be when I was a kid. I used to look forward to my birthdays because, I get cake, ice cream, and gifts. Now I hear my birthday, I go, please don't mention it, please. No, I don't want to. I mean, the gifts are nice, whatnot. But when someone says, "Hey, you're a year older," I want to think, "Hey, you're a schmuck, and I hate you, and I should kill you now." Because it sucks to be told, when you're this old that you're older. It really does. It sucks so much. To be 2 years away from old. I mean, if you talk to some kids nowadays, 38 is 30s is old. Oh, you're old. Like no. Now it's 30 to them. It's old. Now to me, 40 is the official beginning of old, and I am 2 years from it, and it frustrates me because in the grand scheme of things, I really have not much to show for it. I don't really have a good job. My YouTube career is meh. My Twitch career doesn't really go anywhere. What career? And it's just kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating because of I'm older and I have really nothing to show for it, and I've tried, but it sucks because it's like I have knee problems and I have other problems. It's like I tried to get like a full-time job that wasn't food service, but you get the people who just look at you and go, "Nah, you're fat. No. You're not going to do the job well," and they kind of just say, "No, get out of here." And I have people tell me, "Well, have you tried this?" I'm like, "Yes, I have. I have tried. It's just it don't exactly work because unfortunately I have like just a thyroid issue that unfortunately I don't take any medication for because it's never. I've had a doctor tell me that I've had a thyroid issue, but it's never actually prescribed anything. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck there. And in the grand scheme of things, I really don't eat that much. I just don't exercise because especially not anymore because there's no real place around here that's safe to exercise, and B, it just sucks when you're sitting there. Let me just take a little walk around that's my knee. I try to eat healthy when I can. I do. I try. But, when you come home from work and you're just dead tired, you're like, I am not cooking anything. I'm just going to go somewhere, get some full-fat mess of food, go home, shove it in my face, take a shower, and pass out. And it sucks. It sucks to have undiagnosed disabilities that you can't do anything about, So, being another year older kind of sucks. It's like you're getting older, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. It's like you're sitting there, you're seeing that age coming. It's like, no, I don't want to get older. And you see, Father Time just pushing it with his pinky finger, going, soon you'll be my age, silly boy. And it's like you just want to go over, you want to whack that old man in the shins, but you can't do that because that's frowned upon at the old folks home. But it sucks. You get older, and it's like, as you notice, when you get older, you start realizing you're having pains in places that you didn't even know you had places. Your body starts doing different things, that you're not used to anymore. It's like your body says, "Hey, remember how easy it was to poop? Yeah, now these poops are going to be hard, and you're going to have to take laxatives." And it's like, why? I hate pooping as is. I hate going to the bathroom. I hate pooping. Sorry. I hate the act of pooping because it takes time out of my day. I could be in the middle of something. I could be in the middle of a game. I could be in the middle of a project. I could be somewhere, and suddenly I hear gurgle, gurgle. It's like, great, I have to poop. I don't want to poop. And it used to be, I could hold it off for a good couple hours. Like, I know I gotta poop, but I'm busy. I can hold it off. And the only time you could is when you felt it like, it's crowding. I should go. I should go. Now it's like, I know immediately that I need to go. I have cramps. Where I'm sitting there, it's like this kind of pressure that you feel in both ends, both the front and the back at the same time. You're sitting there and you feel it. And it's like, and it's not like one of those pressure things where it's like, maybe I should go bathroom. It's like, you feel like someone took and put those little, corn on the cob skewers that people use when they don't want to put their hand on the corn on the cob itself, and you feel like someone's skewering you in the front and the back, right in your lowers, and it's a sharp pain. It's like, woo-hoo! It's the kind of pain that lifts you up out your seat. Like, oh, okay, that hurts. I should go to the bathroom. It's the kind of pain that wakes you up in the middle of the night. You could be in a dead sleep, completely calm, relaxed. Wake up. Okay, gotta go. I hate that. I don't like that. I know when I turn 40, the first thing, if not sooner, I'm gonna have to go and get prostate checks. Hey, I'm gonna look at the doctor. Yeah, I need to get a prostate exam. And then you feel the doctor lube up his hand, shove his hand up your butt, and then he puts one hand on your shoulder, and then you have to worry that if you feel another hand on your shoulder, that's when you just start screaming. I'm not looking forward to those. I'm not looking forward to have some doctor shove a glove up my butt so I can sing Moon River. No, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want that. But, you don't have a choice because, Father Time says, you're getting older, Sonny. Soon you'll be a wrinkly old tomato. And wrinkly old tomatoes aren't good looking, It's like you go to the store and it's a nice, beautiful, ripe tomato. And then as you hold it, you notice bruises start to form. Wrinkly little spots. And then before you know it, things all just green, furry, dripping with ooze. And you're just like, that's my body. It's wrinkly. It's old. There's bruises. And it's oozing with goo. That's not something you want to look forward to. Like you don't want to look forward to that. You wish the future was here where moisturizers work better, medicine worked better. Unfortunately, we live in a world where no, we don't want moisturizers and medicines to work better because how's the pharmaceutical companies going to keep coming back? We could give them this medicine that's going to make them feel nice and look nice, and they'll be happy. Or we can give them this medicine and this medicine and this medicine and this medicine and this medicine to just keep them average. And they'll keep coming back for more to keep themselves average because they won't know anything better. I freaking hate that. People keep popping messages on Discord. This is driving me nuts. But yeah, I hate. I don't want to get old. And unfortunately, now is not the greatest time, to be having to be getting old anyway. I mean, you have the global issue. Of course, the pandemic. I'm not monetized. What's the point? It's a global pandemic that's going on. Wonder if pandemic and COVID will cause the little bar that pop at the bottom whenever a video mentions those two. I wonder if there's like, hey, information about COVID on the bottom. Wonder. I'm not gonna put anything about it in the description or the title, but I'm gonna see if it just pops up at the bottom. That'd be interesting. Hey, here's some information about your upcoming issue that you should already know about. It's funny. Every other country in the world has been able to social distance, keep everything apart, and have been able to somewhat be able to have lowered rates, and I don't know how true it is because you can't really trust the news anymore. Ow, that was my elbow. But you have New Zealand said they are COVID free. No one's had any new cases, and I'm like, is that really the case, or is it just them faking it to make them look bad. You can't really tell. I mean, I would like it to be true, but at the same time, I wouldn't, because if it's true, hey, it means it's possible to just nip this in the bud. But if it's true, it also means great, America can't. Because every other country has been able to social distance, stamp it up. Us Americans, I want a haircut! Like, motherfucker, really? I don't want to wear a mask! Why? People are yelling in the background. I don't know why. It's because my grandma's hard of hearing. And people like to yell across the house. But no, it's like people want haircuts and want to go get their frickin' Cheesecake Factory crap and all that mess. I don't want to wear a mask. I want to wear my makeup. And you put your mask on, Betty. Put your mask on, Karen. And it's frustrating that every other country in the world is showing, well, almost every country in the world is showing falling rates. And here we are. Oh, we're spiking again. Everything should be shut down, but it's not going to, because I understand people need money. People need money. But the problem is, they need money to pay bills, but the problem was, that stimulus went out, most of those people already don't spend it. They didn't put it in the bank, they spent it. They went and bought a freaking TV or a game system or a computer all night. I still got most of mine. I have not. I'm sitting like, no, I'm not. I would love to buy certain things, but I have not, because I have common sense. And I have restraint and self-control, for the most part. But everyone else now, they're gonna spend it all, and they want everything because I want to go back to work. I'm like, that's great. You want to go back to work, But the thing is, maybe depending on your job, you shouldn't. Now, some companies have found out that they can do it from home. They can do it from home. I'm like, great. And you got those companies that go, now is a good time to fire some people and still make a record profit. Yeah, let's do that. Looking at you, Disney, not Disney. No, Disney. Disney. There you go. Disney. Fucking Disney. And it's just, it's gotten so ridiculous lately. It's gotten so god dang ridiculous with everything that's going on. I mean, now you have the protests and what's going on because, our cops suck. I mean, thankfully, where I live, the cops don't suck hardly at all. I mean, we have a few instances here and there, but it's very few and far between. It's not like other places where it's all the goddamn time. And we have a good sheriff who won't let that crap happen. But other places aren't so lucky. So people are protesting. And I'm like, okay, I understand the need for protesting. But, can't y'all just stay apart while you do that? No? Okay. And so it spikes. And then, of course, you get the rabble-rousers go around. Hey, people are protesting. Perfect time for a riot. Like, they're peacefully protesting. Why are you going... Okay. You get these people peacefully protesting. You get those feels like, now's the perfect time to burn everything down. Like, really? Child, someone give you a spanking, please. Someone give that child a spanking. It's ridiculous. But it's just, we're in a time right now where I'm starting to wonder, it's like, what's the time the day in which I'm recording this, the day in which I'm recording this, so, is, the 20th. So, we're nearing the end of June. And if you've noticed, every time something has happened, every time, it's been at the end of the month, near the end of the month. And it's like, awesome. So I'm waiting to see what the end of June's going to bring. The end of June being the end of July. Like, hey, here's a nice birthday gift. It's the end of the world. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. That's what I always wanted. No, really. Really, I wanted to see the Earth turn into ashes. And it was like, well, what's gonna? We started with hell, I don't even know what this year started with. All I remember is murder hornets, COVID, protests, more COVID, lockdown. Not in that order, because my memory sucks. But this year, I'm waiting for the Great Lord Cthulhu just to pop out the water and go, bitches, I'm here. And I'll be like, thank you. I have been waiting ages. Could you please clean this mess up? I'm tired of it. Know how crazy my butt is. I'm probably the only one who'll be able to look at him without going insane. It's like, why aren't you going insane? I'm like, man, I'm already insane. Have you seen the mess? Have you been watching TV? I'm gonna go sit down and have me a freaking glass of milk or something. Jeez. I'm tired. It was like, hey, we can, and oh, that's the other thing. It's like our government said, hey, aliens are real, y'all. We're not gonna say much on it. Here's a video. One of our pilots followed one. That's all we're gonna say. It's like, you wanna admit that? What the hell? Turn on the TV. Aliens are, and this is not, all we got is a few peeps on it. That's insane. Which means that by the end of the month we can have, and sometime this year we can have aliens saying, "Hey, take us to your leader." Like, no, we're not taking you down. No, we're taking you to somewhere else. We're gonna take you to find someone pure, someone honest, someone so innocent that we could use him. You know, someone who's like, yeah, he's fine. You know, like I wish Bob Ross. That'd be the perfect one. Bob Ross, get him. Or Bob Ross's son. Here. Just talk to him. Or you know, someone bring back Mr. Rogers. Oh Lord, I'm just. Oh God, this whole year, it's just like we got a reprieve. It's like it started with it's supposed to be big bad hurricane season, but it got squelched by sand from the Sahara. I'm like, oh, that's a nice reprieve. And that reminded me of all the crap that's say, hey, in Egypt, they have found a tomb and are going to open some sarcophagi. And I'm like, no! Put it back! Do not open that mess! This is not the year! Do not! Someone found they called it like the fairy cave. Because it was like a pink cave with like white water. And it's like, no, do not drink the fairy water. No, this is not the year. Close it up! Close it up! And it's like I heard over in England or somewhere, there was a whole village that had like way back had been like flooded and completely covered in water, and the water is starting to recede, and the village is starting to come out of the water. And it's like, okay, who did that? Who drained that lake? I swear to God, if some lich comes out that freaking village. If that village is Tristram and a freaking lich comes out of a church, I am stabbing somebody. I'm going to find who's responsible and stab them in the front. With my foot. That's some anger. When you stab someone through their front, through their body with a foot. It's like, there you go. That's some cartoonish type crap, but still, it's like I keep hearing about it. It's like, what else is going to happen this year? I don't want to know. It's like, we need a superhero this year badly. Sweet Jesus, we need a superhero. Good Lord. We need some type of superhero right now. Because I'm flying around, punch some bad people in the face, help clean up some mess. And I joked about it with my coworker the other day. And she's like, no, because then that means a supervillain will pop up, because they always do in the shows. And I'm like, if a supervillain pops up, it's going to be one or two people. It's going to be some crazy guy who's got a gun, who thinks, I'm your greatest villain, and he's going to get beat up in 2 seconds, because, superheroes going to be like, not either impervious to bullets or too fast to even be hit by him. Or two, if a supervillain does pop up and he's got technology and all that crap, he's got the backing of a corporation. I'd be like, okay, supervillain. You know, the hero finally beats him, takes his mask off. Oh, great, it's Bill Gates. Lost his mind. Built an evil fortress underneath Microsoft headquarters. That's why he's been so quiet lately. I couldn't believe it would be Bill Gates. It couldn't. Because last time I heard about Bill Gates doing anything, he was sniffing things. Saw a picture of him sniffing. This is what the internet smells like. I'm like, who wasted money trying to discover what the internet smells like? Who wasted that kind of money? Probably the same type of person who would waste money trying to make smell or taste-o-vision. I don't want that. You think you do? I'm gonna pull a Blizzard line. You think you do, but you don't. You don't want that. You don't want smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision, because that's gonna be some meanness. You'll be sitting in a theater with smell-o-vision, and you're gonna be watching like a movie. Something's gonna happen. There's gonna be explosions everywhere. There's gonna be dead bodies, burnt flesh, and you're gonna be smelling burnt flesh. And you're going, ew, that smells. That's horrible. It's gonna be like those smells that you smelled one of the little scratch and sniff things in the back of the Earthbound players got. I still got that, by the way, and they still smell horribly. I think the worst ones were either the flame dog. It's a toss between the flame dog and the banana monkey, because both of those scratches smelled horrible. It's like that one didn't smell too good, but those two, you smell them, you're like, I need to throw up. You know, and you don't want taste-o-vision either. You don't want taste-o-vision. Someone's creating it because, you know, and people are making memes like, oh, I'll be able to lick, like girls will be, I'll be able to see what that boy's abs taste like, and I'm like, some guys go, I can taste what that girl's chest tastes like, and I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking, you know, someone's gonna be mean. Someone's gonna be very mean. Someone's gonna sit there and show them something, and they'll start tasting it like Food Network. Ooh, that's a nice cake. Ooh, that tastes good. And then switch it to a video of dung, poop, animal poop, human poop, and suddenly, see, that's why that mess don't need to exist. Smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision don't need to exist. It was a bad idea back in the 30s and the 50s, and it's a bad idea now, especially now you got pranksters. Imagine you put a smell-o-vision up with a video. Someone hacks that video, replaces it with poop. Or something worse. You don't want that. That is an abusable technology. That's what a supervillain would do. That's what a villain would do. That's what will give rise to supervillains. Not superheroes existing. No, smell-o-vision. Y'all dumb. That's just me hitting something my back scratcher. I get that a lot lately. It's like when I'm like streaming or playing a game or just sitting there, I have to have something in my hand to swing around. Shut up, you sick-minded freaks. Yeah. I'm expecting another lockdown at this point. If it spikes any higher, I'm hoping for another lockdown, actually, because I want to get that down, because I live with two people who are asymptomatic. If either of them get it, I'm done. And I'm already scared out of my goddamn mind because my dad was exposed. I won't know for several more. I mean, I haven't learned here yet because he just got tested like the other day, and we still gotta wait several days for them to get results. So I have no idea. I have no clue. You know, I mean, by the time you watch this, I may get the results. But, you know, if he comes up positive, we all gotta go up to the hospital, get swabbed, and hope to God we're all negative. Lock him in the closet so we don't share the room. I hope to God he is negative. I hope to God he's negative, because, yeah, I'm already scared. Because if he's not showing any symptoms, but that doesn't mean he ain't a carrier. You know? And the fact with this mess is, you could get it, make it through, and oh, shut up, screensaver, I forgot. You could get it and make it through, and then get it again, because that's how it works. Because it's like a regular illness. That's all you get the flu again. you can get a cold again. So I think it should be locked down. And if someone wants to go out and protest, slap the taste out their mouth. Like, I want a haircut! Your wife has a bowl and a pair of clippers. Or she has like one of those like buzz cut razor things. I forgot what they're called. Shut up. You know, have her take a bowl to your head and cut it that way. You don't like the mode look? Too bad! You're not going, I want to go get a haircut. How about I give you a slap? Go home! Swear to God. And better yet, you know what? Give me a mask. I'll give you a haircut. You all look like you balls. I'll make y'all bald. You want makeup? Here's a clown to do your makeup. Because it's all you getting from me. Stupid people. I hate this room. So far, the only good things I had to look forward to right now are 2 MMOs that are coming out. And you're like, yes, because I'm addicted to MMO. Shut up. You'd be like, I haven't played Destiny in a while because I just got tired of with you know all the quests that I had to do were PvP related, and I sucked at PvP, so I'm like, screw that. And so I stopped playing that. I've been back into Final Fantasy more. But there's like 2 that have been coming out. It's like a New World, which is like kind of like a fantasy style, but there's like it's a lot more emphasis on combat than it is magic. I mean, there's magic involved, but it's mostly combat with like weapons and whatnot. And it's like action combat, so it's kind of like you have to. It's almost like one of them described it kind of like I forgot the name of the game. I played it briefly, but didn't like the combat because I sucked at it. But this one's not as bad as that. It was like where it's like you had to block in certain ways and whatnot. But it was a more arcadey. But the New World is like different. I could at least I'm hoping it's different compared to that one. Not Blade and Soul. I forgot what it was. But it looks like that. I'm just hoping there's a PvE mode, because I hate PvP. I suck. And the other one is Magic Legends, which is, you know, based off Magic the Gathering. And I'm like, it's isometric. I love isometric. It's kind of like Diablo, and I love the Diablo style games. And it involves, you know, having like a deck of cards that formulate your own attacks. Like you run around, summon golems and bears, and I'm hoping squirrels. That's one of the only 2 characters I played as when Marvel Heroes was out. Squirrel Girl and Luke Cage. I loved Squirrel Girl. I loved playing as her. Oh, but yeah, I would so play that. And I'm looking forward to them because you know it's like there's only so much I can do in Final Fantasy. I don't raid, so once you're past that point, you know, it's like, don't care. And, you know, I still play PSO a little bit. They just released that to the West, but the launch was so abysmal that the people who made the PSO tweaker, so you can play PSO 2 in Japan, have fixed it so you can launch PSO English with it too. But you have to go through several things in order to set it up, and I'm like, no. I am not technical. I am not doing that unless you give me a step-by-step guide and sit right next to me and do it yourself. Because I ain't freaking things up. I had someone explain to me how to do visual mods for Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm like, that was a bit nerve-wracking. And I'm like, anxiety sucks. I still suffer from anxiety. No, I haven't seen anyone yet. Because unfortunately, certain issues arise. You know, A, expensive. Very, very expensive. And B, I live with certain people who don't agree with it. So, yeah. I just kind of have to deal with it myself. Which is fun, you know, when you're sitting there panicking and you're not sure how to deal with it, and there's not a dang thing you can do about it because you know you can't, and it's frustrating. But then life's frustrating. Life is like that, you know. Life is like, hey, I'm gonna be schmucky to you, you know. That's how it is. Shut up, watch. Oh, it's actually been 30 minutes now. But that's how life is. That's how life is, you know. Life is always going to be hard. Because if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth living. I know. But, yeah, I just needed to get some crap off my chest. Whine a little. I hope you didn't mind this whining. I just need to say, if you don't like it, I don't care. But if you did like it, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. And until next time I do, this is BygPhattyPlus. Sayonara. And I really hope that my birthday gift isn't a freaking Cthulhuid monster coming out the water, or alien invasion, or any kind of crap. But with the way this year's gonna been so far, hey, 6 month mark might be something real big. Lovely. That's what I want.